All right, Jeff and Charlotte, need to get you an update video here for Pearl, show you what's going on, talk about how she's been doing lately. Jeff, you emailed me asking for kind of a how we doing check in. Um, the bottom line is the last couple of weeks were pretty rough for Pearl. She did not have a very good time lately. The good news is we have we've gotten through it. We worked through it together. What kind of surprised me about Pearl is she wound up being a pretty high pressure dog. And of course, when a dog, you know, can take high pressure, I don't want to go there very quickly. She's such a sweet, lovey dog. It kind of surprised me that she would resist pressure pretty heavy. She never shut down. She never got even close to quitting, but she just, didn't want to do it and would sit there and take the heat. So anyway, we got worked through it, and I feel like we're in good shape now, and we have almost finished putting everything together. So what I would like to do, hey, come here, baby, good girl. Um, what I would like to do is to kind of, I'll show you where we're at. Obviously obedience is looking real good. We've gone through a very thorough e-collar conditioning, um, and we're the important thing is we're back being happy. I don't like being bad cop, but sometimes you got to be bad cop. Um, but I think we're in a good place now. So I'll show you what she's doing well and what I want to finish and how the order that I do it in. Um, so if we put her right here at heel and we put the stick in front of her and we say fetch, um, she grabs the stick. I did give her a little nick right there. Um, and what's nice is I'm back down to not having to push with such a high pressure anymore, which is good because I don't think she liked that at all. I certainly didn't like it. I don't like being the bad guy if I don't have to. Give. But even if we set it on the ground and we say fetch, she pick it up, heel, sit. Good girl. Good. Give. Um, so we can throw it out here in front of us. Pearl, fetch. Good girl. Here, heel, sit. Good dog. Good. Give, fetch. We can walk with it. She understands. This is part of an obedience command. She's got that down. We're doing fine with that now. And that was really where we struggled. She did not want to. She didn't want to pick it up. I mean, she did not want to pick it up. So we had to, like I said, just had to go up with the pressure until we got to kind of that threshold where she understood. This isn't a request. You have to do it. So anyway, we got that working good. I feel like she understands. Um, she understands the fetch command. What she does not understand is she does not understand how to put this together with retrieving yet. So what I mean is, if I take a duck and if I bring a bird out here, she's excited about the birds. But if I throw the bird out here for her, she does not understand yet that she needs to pick up the bird. She still wants to sniff, doesn't want to pick it up on her own. I do not like using e-collar pressure to fetch the bird. So I want to do this a little bit more slowly. What I would like to do, since she's given me some resistance here, is go ahead and do it with some. I'll put a wing on a dummy, then I'll use a frozen bird, then I'll use a real bird, and then we can sort of start to transition into her running marks by having somebody else throw it. So she's got the fetch down. She is not yet retrieving cleanly the way that I want her to. She will, of course, like we'll use the jealousy trick. She'll do that. Um, but in terms of her doing it on her own and being confident and understanding, she hasn't quite put all the pieces together. I think probably another week or two, and we'll have this, looking pretty good. But we just haven't quite picked up all the momentum I want her to yet. And even though we've definitely gotten through the worst part. So anyway, that's where she is. I feel like getting her to Mike later this summer to do bird work, and then run some APLA stuff is a great idea. If I could maybe finish this up here, by the end of June at the very latest, get her running marks nice and looking good. Then you bring her home for a little while, let her be a dog for, July and August or whatever. Um, and then get her to Mike, maybe in August so he can get her tuned up, get some birds in front of her and get her excited about um, doing some hunting. She definitely loves to hunt. She took off earlier because she's going to go chase the cat. She wants to hunt. She wants to get out and go. Um, so I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. But we just gotta. I want to get these last pieces put together. So we're getting there.